Finally. It's been 13 years. Actually, it's been like 2 months, but who cares? I'm going live. No, I'm actually going insane, but we call it live. Alright, let's see here. Appropriate music. We gotta get appropriate music going on. Hello. We're going live and insane, but mostly live. Yeah. Let's see here. Let's go. Whoa. Let's make sure everything's set up right. I don't know what I have to look for. I should be this way. Oh. Awesome. Alright. Everything is set up. I should probably send a Discord message. Oh crap. Oh. Where am I? Is this on? Cool, it's back in. Good. I sent a Discord message. Okay, alright. Crap, where did I put everything? Oh no. Hi there. Hello everybody. Welcome to Breaking Bad. No. Welcome to Breaking Bad. Today we are making mac and cheese. Where did it go? There. Perfect. Perfect. You know, I always told you, blue fire isn't hot. So, like, if we just... No, just kidding. Alright. We're in the lovely stage of making mac and cheese. The boiling process. We're waiting for 3 years. Holy crap, we've peaked 10 people. We have hit the highest of... What the fudge is going on? What on earth was that? Wait, what the flip nuts? What is going on? Henry slept my... What does that mean? Tomorrow. Tomorrow what? No, not tomorrow. Today. Today! Oh yeah, I need to get more boxes. Ah, crap. I need more mac! But, that one. Okay. I found more mac. Ain't that lovely? 2 more things. So now we have 1, 2, 3. 3 things of mac. And 3 things of cheese. And 1 me. Thanks, Thomas. I try to make tracks that most people haven't covered, and if I do cover something that people have already done, I try to put my own spin on it. Like just today. Of course, more of my thing today was just me remaking something that I did poorly on when I first made it, which was like June of last year. Yeah, I have been here for a while. When did my channel start? I think it was like January of 2021, I think. I know my first theme was Boomer's theme. Has anyone made a Halloween theme? I'm pretty sure yes. People have definitely made one either in. I'm pretty sure he has one in the Ghost of Farwin Lake saga. Pretty sure. Though I could be wrong. But there's no doubt people have already made. I already love what I'm seeing. While you're seeing a pot of water boiling. So like, I guess if that's what you're into, you've come to a right place. Could you do a new Donald and Douglas cover on October 20th? For no reason whatsoever, except for the fact that I'm turning 1 year older. Interesting reason. Interesting reason. Donald Douglas cover on October 20th for no reason whatsoever. Gotcha. I'll have to put that in my reminders. I've always wanted to cover their season 20 theme again. I did it a while back, and I'm not a fan of it. Let me see. Donald and Douglas season 20. Oh yeah, my laptop right beside me if you're wondering what I'm typing on. So you're probably going to guess that. Oh yeah, back in 1 whole year ago. Gee, Moan Eddie. I'm turning this down so you don't have to hear it. I'm pretty sure I used like an electric guitar for this. I use that weird little scent in there. I have no bagpipe scent at all. Yay! Oh, currently it's 10:01. And where I am. Oh shoot. We're currently in the process of letting the water boil. I think I've already said that, but it doesn't matter. Now, if I were to double task this, I would put on tea to boil, but I'm not a double tasker. I can't even do one task properly. Why do you think I have multiple things left? This isn't a grilled cheese. It's not a grilled cheese. I never said it was a grilled cheese, Speed. If it was a grilled cheese, I would have put grilled cheese. I just got my electric keyboard fixed so I can make my own. Oh shoot! Oh gosh, I'm about to fall over. Make my own electric keyboard fixed so I can make my own Thomas themes. Awesome. Mr. Bean animate. Oh shoot! But these song goes hard as well as Patton's theme. You know, funny you say that. I was just listening to the Mr. Bean theme song the other day. Well, particularly a remix of the theme. Come on, yeah. There we go. There's a like to video playlist. Can't remember. Okay, so it doesn't have it there. That's fine, whatever. It's not like I want to look at it. Anyways. Hello, everyone who's just joined in through my crazy thing. How do I make my themes? I use GarageBand with a setup to insert SF2 files of the Proteus 2 instruments. It's quite complicated and annoying because the cutoff of some instruments is very poor. You can probably hear it, especially if you wear headphones while listening to it. If you listen to headphones, you can definitely hear where the cutoff kind of makes a clicking noise. Wow, you dropped here for 5 seconds. Adios. I need a chair. I need a chair for when the water boils. It's not much. Here we go. Chair. I'm gonna close these up so I can do this now. Scroll down. Pop up a little bit. And hello. Not too far up. Banjo-Kazooie. I did cover Spiral Mountain once. And I'm thinking about doing it again. I just can't multitask, but use complicated musical tool ever. Not complicated, most complicated. I'm gonna be honest, the face reveal, as if I've already haven't done this 12 other times. Let's see, how many times have I live streamed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 times. I've done this 14 times. $14. I can't count them on 2 fingers, 2 hands. So your revelation of, oh my gosh, face reveal means either you haven't watched the other ones or you just don't remember them. In which case, fair enough. It has been a month since I've done it. I did one last month, did two months ago, 3 months without doing it. It was the first time I did the mac and cheese thing. I said that I wouldn't do it ever. I won't probably do it ever again. And then like a couple of months later, I decided to do it. Because I do that a lot. I say things I don't say, things that I plan on doing, and then I do the opposite. Or I do the opposite of that, in which I say things I won't do, and then do them. You've probably definitely seen that. Most underrated Thomas character go. Underrated as in, oh gosh, I gotta think of that, this one. I feel like the most underrated character, the one who doesn't get a lot of time to shine, and especially Banana. Great, my train of thoughts and rough. I feel like Charlie. All Engine Go theme Wii Sports. That might work. Quality Fell Engines. Yeah, Quality Fell Engines. I guess. I think the whole idea of the Quality Fell Engines being underutilized in fan media is probably because of getting the routes to make the Quality Fell stuff. Like, I don't know if there's been a proper map for all that stuff. And so having to put all that together in one place is probably what's limited people to exploring that side. Of course, you can still like the character and not do things with the character, but it's just like in fan media, they haven't really been expressed love as much. Yes, I am. Speak binary. 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1. I don't know. I don't know binary. Oh. Oh, shoot. Don't look at that. Ah, shoot. Moron. There we go. Don't talk back to me. There we go. It has started to boil. I was not aware of this. Oh dear. Yeah, mac and cheesing has not been mac and cheesing really well. Ow. Time to do what this live stream is for, and that is to cook mac and cheese. Thanks. The fridge is decorated with multiple Christmas cards from like years ago. Or maybe just last year. I don't know. Let's see. Oh no. Ay, ay, ay. Adios, Super Dave. As I try to get the second box of mac and cheese open. Dang, these things are hard to get open. There we go. His favorite Thomas character. I'm gonna be honest, least favorite Thomas character. If you're going to talk about everything, like personality, character, development, what's the word I'm thinking of? Potential. Yeah, that's it. Honestly, in terms of the least favorite Thomas character would probably have to go to either. I know it's freaking original. Yeah. Rebecca. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. Potential-wise, there was so much. There was so much potential for Rebecca. And Nia. And, oh my gosh, every CGI newbie had so much potential. Just like Hit Era newbies. So much potential. Why? Nothing was done with it. It was all left out to rust. And I finally got the other pack of mac and cheese up. If they would have done so much more with Rebecca and Nia, like, you know, their introduction. Least favorite character potential-wise is Boca. Yeah, that's honestly... I can see your call with that. Least favorite character potential-wise for me is definitely just an amalgamation of the Hit Era newbies. So much potential was lost. And so much potential was not used. I guess now I think about it, there was some characters in the Hit Era who just didn't have. Should OG and A Orange have the same show together? If so, no. No. That's like asking if CGI Fireman Sam and the old style Fireman Sam should be there. How would you fix Rebecca? Oh gosh. Honestly, I don't know. There's not much you can really. Well, I guess you could play it off like how Pip and Emma are in the RWS. You could go that way, but like you said, a yin and a yang kind of deal where they learn off each other and gain each other's ideas. That'd be cool. But like, I don't know. I guess it would all come down to like, ow, fuck, jeez, gosh, darn. Stop it. Darn, that pops. You know what? Let's not be stupid. Let's get a mitten on. I'm smart, aren't I? No, I'm not. There we go. SpongeBob mac and cheese episode. Was there ever a thing? I don't remember. I haven't watched SpongeBob in a long while, or at least kept up with it. I feel like if Rebecca had time to, you know, be in the show longer and develop before being thrusted into season 22, I feel like the fans would have liked her more. Like, there's people like, oh my gosh, you're just all sexist. And it's like, no. It's because you throw someone into a story to take the place of a main character with no prior introduction. And people have to realize you need an introduction for characters. Not like a Hit Era introduction where it's like, Gordon is a very grand engine or whatever the crap it is. But like, a show don't tell introduction would be great. But they're like, here's Rebecca. She's in the Steam team now. It's like, okay, sure, I guess. It's like, the fans had no time to get attached to the character. And I'm going to be honest, you could say that Nia had more of an introduction, but that's not saying much. I mean, she had a movie character special, and just so happened to join the Steam team afterwards. Fun, but, you know. check Google. I'll do it after this. I will enrich my mind with the... Honestly, the Thomas having a little brother thing is kind of interesting. I mean, the little brother dynamic could be taken up by Percy. Like, season 1 Percy. Yeah, that could work. Like Thomas having to share his branch line with them. Much like an older brother would share his toys with his younger brother. Same thing. So, like, unless you want to say it's more like a friend or a honestly, y'all might kill me if I say this, but Rosie, instead of having Nia replace Edward, or I guess Nia and Rebecca replacing Edward and Henry, I feel like Rosie should have replaced Percy. That is going to sound weird, but think about it. Percy's character has already been done enough. Like, I mean, I'll be honest, Panicky Percy was like the worst episode for Percy by a long shot. So, like, Percy's character already being worked to the bone, I feel like they needed some new character for Percy in order to have that feeling. Like, of course, Percy still being, like, in the spotlight, Red Rosie. I just love the delivery a lot more. Crap, I kind of forgot. How long have I been sitting here stirring this? Someone got a time cap for this. What's your headcanon for it? I don't do headcanons. I have never really done headcanons. Well, I've done one, but it's only because I wanted to think of an idea. But I just don't do headcanons. I do music. Thoughts on ships? Depends. What kind of battleships? I don't think much about ships of war, but like they're pretty cool though. Steamboats pretty cool. Of course, tugboats. Everyone knows about them. Duh. The tugboat, forward side, yeah. I remember one time I went to a kind of a shipyard, or at least was close by a shipyard, and I saw a big cargo ship coming in dock. That was pretty cool. Thomas H. Lady could work, but not Henry H. Horn. Oh. Those kinds of ships. Anyways, I think they might be done now. This is not at all ethical, but it checked the fastest. I think it's done. Alrighty. Let me go ahead and drain this. What instruments do you use? If you're talking about when making Thomas, then the Proteus 2 sound font. If you're talking about just on the daily, piano. Honestly, the idea of ships for locomotives is... Watch, I'm going to lose 1,000 subscribers in one day. It's delusional. There, I said it. It's delusional. They're engines. They are used. They are tools to be used in everyday life Audrey made them that way. But to be honest, no one cares about Audrey anymore because it's one. Anyways, I just think the idea of shipping Thomas characters in general, I don't even care what it is crazy. And I'm just gonna lose 1,000 subscribers for saying that right now. Woo! That's just like I learned today. You can't be popular if you try to cater to your life. Where's the draining pot? Oh crap! I forgot what up. Oh no, I need that. That's not good. There it is. Found it. Thank goodness. Let's see what pot came out. Hold on, be there a second. Everything is falling. Whew. Alright, cool. What we got here? Let's see my. Can someone do an acoustic guitar cover of Thomas the Air theme? Maybe. First time doing this. If you're referring to the mac and cheese, no. I really can be in love with Lily Light Shipping. Can be a thing with. It can be a thing. Well, it can be one very, very large trip. Oh, I said, what in the world are you going on about? What you going on about, son? I'm gonna go drain this. Give me like 15 seconds. Provided I don't drop this thing in the sink. That'd be very bad. Oh yeah, my arms are steaming. Yeah. I wish you could see what I'm doing over here. I need a GoPro. That'd be cool. Be able to switch from like a chest view so you can see everything I'm doing. To switch to this. I see them as co-workers and acquaintances, especially the big engines and the small engines all together. So you have your higher ups and your newbies on the job, and you just have the higher ups who can't stand them. Why do you always do this videos at nighttime? Well, my mom and dad go upstairs, my brother goes upstairs and sleeps, and so I'm down here at the dead of night. Well, not dead of night, it's more like just almost night. But yeah, I do this at night so that I don't have to worry about my mother, father, or brother or sister coming down here to annoy me or ask me questions, because I don't think that's a great idea. Like, hey Graham, come upstairs and, I don't know, do something, I don't know. That's why I do it now. Anyways, we have gotten to the final stages. The final stages of making this. It is the adding literally everything else in there. So let's see, 4 tablespoons of butter. So that's like 1.5 sticks. So let's see. Bum, 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 there we go. 1.5 tablespoons of butter. Ain't that lovely? What is your opinion on Thomas Minis? Interesting. An interesting idea. To be honest, I bought a couple. Some from the blind bags, some from the 3-packs. I think they were blind bags. I can't remember, honestly. It's been a while. It's an interesting idea. Though I feel like I only collected the like actual character designs and none of like the crossovers or anything. I don't know who said that idea, but I kind of agree with them. The only thing I have to worry about now is my oldest brother and my dogs. Because they are usually, when they're supposed to be asleep at this hour, but there's a chance one or two of them might not be asleep. I guess 2 or 3 of them. I was about to throw the plastic in there like an idiot. It'd be difficult to make a Thomas-style theme of the Spider-Man theme from Danny Elfman. Danny Elfman? Give me a minute. I'll have to look into that. I do know I once made a version of the Spectacular Spider-Man theme. Though, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a big fan of it. There we go. Oh shoot, hello. There we go. Let's see, Danny Elfman Spider-Man theme. I don't remember all the Spider-Man composers. Danny Spider-Man theme. Ah, it's the original. Hold on a second. Okay, there we go. I'm back. This is a bit of a weird question, but has anyone ever tried to marry a train? I hope not. That's an odd thing to do. What video will you make next? That same conversation with KP23. Friends theme is up for Thomas Instruments. That's already happened. Someone's already done that. I think it was what's their name? I forget their name. Partially because I don't want to say it wrong. Let's see, where is it at? I swear it's on SoundCloud. And I can't find it. Whatever. Anyways, someone's probably already done that. Pat theme of Percy instrumentals. Jesse Oritz, that's what his name. Favorite talking choo-choo. Going by design, I'd say Neville. Neville in terms of design and toy design. Neville has some awesome toys. They are some of the greatest. And I think that people who have owned toys of Neville can agree with me on that. Like, his Trapmaster toy is awesome. His Take-A-Play is awesome. Though, second favorite would probably be Hero because I like Japanese locomotives. Teehee. Oh, then they recently made a story about Thomas going to Japan. Style of Teen Titans intro. Definitely the Teen Titans intro. That might be a good one to try next. Do you like All Engines Go? And plus, sign offered. Yes, I do like All Engines Go. I feel as though it is a better thing than Thomas stopping entirely. I feel like people say, like, All Engines Go is the worst, and like Thomas has gone downhill. It's like, well, you can either go downhill or a complete drop off, like off the face of the earth. And I feel like, for what it's worth, a slow decline is better than a complete 90-degree angle fall. Just either this or. And to be honest, All Engines Go still churns out great music, so I'm there for it. Sure, the songs aren't my cup of tea, but like, y'all ever seen on Twitter where German of Sodor has like Kana's theme from the show? That's cool. That's an awesome theme. I've been thinking about redoing that in my own kind of style, but like, I don't know. I might. It'd be a theme I have to do for like season 1 or 2 style, but I don't have that much. Have you ever played a Thomas Roblox game? Yes, I have. I have played a Thomas Roblox game. In fact, I've played multiple Roblox games. One game I played in particular, as you can probably guess, is Tail and Railway 2.1. The same game I made music for. I also like to play the Tom's Toy World / Land. I can't remember which one it was. I played a bit of Solar Simulator just because, I mean, it's the only CGI, well, one of the only CGI-styled Thomas games on Roblox. And it's fine. It's just that the servers are a bit quirky. We'll use that word. You got some crazy people running through there. Like, half of them are talking about sort of Fallout stuff, and I don't got time for that. And then the other half are talking about the weirdest role plays ever. And so I just don't much care for going on much Thomas games on Roblox. But I still like things. 100% original theme. Whoever you want with it, just make it original. 100% original theme. I'll just go Thomas Percy. Wait, one second, I'm going. Okay. Screenshot that. I can keep that in my folder. Oh, jeez. There we go. So I'm going to go Thomas, D, Perky, Joel, Nia, Kana, Carly, and Sandy. Good work if the OG show jumped 90s into the future. Interruption top of him is dead and Thomas is old. There's a game on Roblox called Blue Train Friends. We ever make a fan music video? I probably will not. I will definitely probably not make a music video theme for the game. And no, it's definitely not because of my jealousy that I've asked them multiple times if I can make some tracks for the game, and they said no every time. It's definitely not come out from that. I'm just kidding. I need some stuff for the milk. I need a cup. There we go. Some Elijah's theme. In other words, everyone in All Engines Go was built by Ruth. You mean like as robots? Like cybernetic, well, not cybernetic, but robotic locomotives that can like move their axles up like a part ride. That sounds funny. Oh wait, she probably should see how much this is needed. 3/4 of a cup. Can't tell it. There we go. There we go. I'm currently making a video on number 1 on the Missing Railway series books. 4 pieces. Favorite merchandise line and why? Trapmaster. Trapmaster for the sole reason of I am too poor to old to buy model trains, and so Trapmaster being motorized is my second option. Third, I guess second one is Take and Play. And then third would be Wooden Railway. When I say Trapmaster, I'm just saying about the whole motorized toy line. Favorite character has already been asked of me, but I will restate it again. Well, actually, now I think about it, no, they didn't ask favorite character. They asked was it favorite design? I can't remember. Favorite character, Neville. Design-wise. Now, if you were to ask me completely other favorite questions, like, I don't know, favorite theme, completely different answer. Because Neville's theme is boring. Neville's theme is boring. I'm sorry. I shouldn't say this. Neville's theme is boring. Which is why when I made my own version of Neville's theme, it was a completely original thing. That only took, like, one section of his original theme in there. I should make more original themes. I stopped ever since they haven't gotten much popularity, but I really should just try them again. Yes, Neville has a theme. You don't know that? From Thomas and the New Engine. You should make... Will you make a second channel for non-music stuff? No. Because I don't do much non-music stuff. The only non-music stuff I ever do is this. Can you make a theme about Neil? I've already done one. Although I think I should do another one. Because it wasn't until I finished that one until I realized that Neil is Scottish. I'm stupid. I didn't realize that until I finished the theme. I was like, oh wait, the bugger's Scottish. Nielsen and Co. is Scottish. And so after finishing the theme, I was like, If Kana had a theme, it would be based off of synths. Like, no matter when it is, it'd be synth-based. Don't you love how I'm doing this? I swear I'm not this crazy yet when I usually make this off cam. No, let's just add all the powder first and then add the milk. Like a complete lunatic. Been inspired by a YouTuber. Well, how do you think I got into music? Star Tom. Star Tom, that's it. Inspired me and also was the reason I started making the Proteus 2 sound font instruments, because they were actually the ones who gave me the sound font to use. They helped show me how to get GarageBand to do that, or how to get GarageBand to use FS or SF2s in order to play Proteus 2 instruments. So yeah, they inspire me. Also, their music is just really good. I watched an object show. A what show? If Bro had a theme, I'd have maracas. I don't know about maracas. Like, I get the idea of it, but like, I feel like a tambourine. A tambourine would be better. And maybe a box drum. I don't know why. I just think actually, yeah, I'm gonna be honest. You're kind of right. Would Handy Manny count? I don't know if anyone here knows about Handy Manny. Is that an old show? Please don't tell me that's an old show. It's an old show, most definitely. Favorite and least favorite Spy Series theme. Awesome. I could talk about this. Favorite and least favorite. Favorite, Stepney. Most definitely Stepney. Least favorite theme. Of just Classic Series, I'd probably have to say Probably the turntable theme. And I know people are like, oh, it's just because it's basic. And kind of, yeah, that's why. It's because the turntable theme, the runaway theme, and the not the building the wall theme, but like the breakdown train theme, all accompany the same kind of little da dun dun da da dun da dun dun kind of thing. They're all linked by that. And I think they're all in C minor. I'm pretty sure. It might be completely wrong, but it's all that same kind of built-on motion. And I feel like they could have done more. But like, that's me being picky. But if you're talking about variations of themes, then favorite theme variation would be Toby's Season 3 theme, heard in Time for Trouble. That is my favorite theme variation of any character. But if you're talking about overall theme, Stepney. Wait, now I think about it. Classic series means Season 6 and 7. In that case, Henry's Season 7 theme is my least favorite theme. Boom. I can't thumb and frame to show that I don't like it. It is the least favorite. Least Thomas character art for Season 1 to 5. It happened. I mean, I guess. And the idea of that it happened is just. I wonder if anyone has ever made a Thomas video of Rosie giving birth. I'm about to quit the freaking live stream with that comment. What the heck? What on earth? You had to remind me of that series. Gosh. Can we, like, not talk about that ever again? Freaking Victor Tanzig's bloody, stupid series. Can we not talk about that, please? Please. The giving birth thing, really? While I'm making mac and cheese? Speaking of that, I think it's almost done. Seems to be done. I just gotta add some meat to it. I don't want to add hot dogs. Actually, might. Let's see what we got. I don't know what to say. Favorite era of the show. Season 4. The warm, comfy feeling. And also Season 4 music is the best music ever. Don't fight me, you know I'm right. Oh, shoot. Best hit era theme. James. James' hit era theme. It is my favorite. Not to be a hit or anything, but you sound sick for some reason. Yeah. I'm not sick, but like, I don't sound great. That's just how I am. That's just how I sound like. That's just me. Now if you're asking me the least favorite era theme, it would be Henry's. It's gosh awful. How could they make a character theme like Henry's from the classic series where it's all like heavy kick drums and heavy chuffing noises? and then go give him the season 6 and 7 already gave him that kind of slow, even the classic series like UK version 6 and 7 theme already gave him that slow, less, there was less kick to it, less bass, less heavy hitting pieces, and that kind of just signaled his downcline. You could already tell it was coming. And then of course season 8 rolls around and gives him that weak flute, little dun 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 thing. It was a downhill slope. To be honest, it is my least favorite. But that's just if you want to ask me for it. But I guess you'd want to, because, you know, I make music. And if you're wondering, that's why I've never covered his theme on my channel. I have not. Which is why whenever I did, like, the Season 4 style covers of Thomas Hit Era themes, I never did Henry. My introduction to Thomas was Season 8. But that was because my grandfather, who was still alive at the time, made me videos of the the Hit Era episodes, specifically Molly's special, and I want to say Thomas, James, and the Fireworks display. I'm pretty sure a Percy episode, but I've kind of forgotten. I haven't watched DVD in a while. But yeah, that was my kind of grand welcoming to Thomas. Which is why I also still like the Hit Era. It's nostalgic. Plus, the themes are still pretty good. Music themes, not like moral themes. Those are prominent everywhere in Thomas. Season 4. Who's your favorite character from the Scarlet Gang? Peter Sam. Reason? Happy-go-lucky little fellow. That's it. He is the happy-go-lucky little guy, and I am there for it. Let me see here. Let me see if I can work with this kind of setting that I'm trying to do this. There we go. There. That'll work. Make sure there's nothing behind me that's... Yeah, that should be fine. Should Rosie have had more episodes with Emily? Honestly, yeah. Rosie should have had a lot more episodes altogether, to be honest. Also, the follow-up with the Scarlet Railway thing. It's honestly a tie between Peter Sam and Rusty. Rusty's theme is also awesome, so that's that's where a part of my why I like him so much. Plus, I know this one. I've seen this one artist on Twitter who once drew like a little chibi Rusty, and I thought it was cute. I find it interesting. Should Emily play the violin? They're locomotives, so like... If in real life, no. If you're to say, like, if the engines were main characters, Emily should not play the violin. Because I feel like she'd try it for, like, all of a day, and then chuck the thing. Like, just realize about how difficult it is to be like, yeah, bunk that. We're not doing that anymore. Piano is more... Maybe. Probably not. I would never try... I want to learn how to play the violin, But I just feel like I won't be able to do that. I do not have the patience to play the violin. You'd see me chuck the instrument out the window after the first 5 notes. Though I am in college and I have started a music class called Introduction to Instrumental Tech, which has allowed me to learn and play different instruments that I have not been able to play at all, like the trumpet and the tuba. Would you ever make music clues ditties? Should James play the... James would definitely play the saxophone. James would play the saxophone and kill it. He would be the greatest on the saxophone. If we're going by engines and what instruments they would play, James would honestly kill it on the saxophone and would do it so well that it'd be like Thomas in that one episode where Percy's like, no one wants to be with you. No one wants to hang out with you. Percy would definitely play the flute. Or, hear me out, the xylophone. Percy would play the xylophone. Little, like, ding, 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 ding. The xylophone trill going up. Gordon would play the tuba or the trombone. Edward might play the bassoon. Or if you want to go by the fact that he's an old man, you'd probably go with something more his class, like a piano. Thomas would play, like, no. Later series, Thomas would play an acoustic guitar. Season 1, Thomas would play the most distorted electric guitar ever. He'd crank that thing up like Marty McFly in Back to the Future Part 1. Blow out all the speakers. Sir Tom Hatt would get mad. Thomas! And then, like, the fat band controller would get mad. The fat band director was cross with Thomas. You have caused this confusion and delay. Henry Saul is meant to have one board until Henry's beginning bricked up. Yeah, I think so. Since Edward's having a push-along model, do you think he'd get speaking roles? Honestly, no. I don't think so. And the reason why I say that is because Henry got a push-along model as well. Though he hasn't had any speaking roles. So I don't think that a model necessitates speaking roles. Now, upon saying that, speaking roles may necessitate a model, like the Troublesome Tankers. They're probably going to get a model. I think they haven't. I'm not entirely sure. But they're probably going to get a model. But, like, Thomas would play the electric guitar just to tick off Gordon. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He would play it just to annoy everyone else. Distortion all the way up. Loud enough to break the windows. I'm cutting sausage right now if you're wondering what I'm doing. Would you make more ringtones? Probably. I mean, they only take me like 30 minutes to make, and everyone gets a kick out of them, apparently. I never expected for them to do so well. I just thought, you know, why not? Just make me one of these. And then they were like, you should do this one's theme. And I was like, oh, okay, I guess we're doing this now. What engine or diesel would you want to see in all engines go? I don't know. Honestly, I think... I feel like if I wanted any character to be in Legend to go, it would probably be... It'd probably be another diesel engine. Just so that Diesel would have, like, another engine. Another type of engine like him. You know, like, mostly now it's steam engines and Kana. And then diesel. So, like, another steam engine would be pretty cool. Would you ever make a music on Accidents Will Happen? I might. Maybe. Not entirely sure right now, though. I might not. It just depends on if I ever get the time to sit down and think about it and try doing it. I might make a poll, who knows? Polls seem to do well with this channel. Trying to cut this and also look at the camera at the same time. It's kind of difficult. "19 hours ago, Blue Mountain Mystery Pool." Pool. What would Thomas drink if he could be fueled by other liquids than just water? I don't know. I don't know how I would answer that question. Would you ever make more shorts? Maybe. If I ever got the ability to. It would depend on what I make them on. Most of my shorts are just themes that don't meet the a minute long threshold and are cropped weirdly. But then there's also the popcorn one. Who's the best character of the Disgraceful, Disgusting, and Despicable trio? Depends on the era. Like, classic series 1 to 5, I would say James. But, like, I think that everything after season 6 or 7 would probably be anyone but James. Hit era would be Gordon. Nitrogen era would be James, probably. CGI series would be anyone but James. Will you ever make a meme? Definitely not. I do not have the ability to do that. I don't think I have the following nor the comedic ability to do that. Don't know who that is. Make brownies, dang it. I mean, I might, but brownies take a long time to do. I think. I'm not entirely sure. So that'll just be a long time of me just sitting here awkwardly. Though I guess I'm kind of already doing that. Besides, brownies would be more of a thing that I do, like, with adults around, you know, in case I screw up. Yeah, 20 years old, but I probably still screw up brownies. I'm not the greatest cook, which is why I only make mac and cheese. Because mac and cheese has very simple instructions. You can't see those because it's flipped. Whoopsies. Let's go ahead and add these to my amalgamation. Being G, about getting G buffed. Hold on, what the world? Being G buffed. I don't know what that means. And I feel like I don't want to know what that means. Oh, it's wrong button. Fifth. Wait. Let me read that back again. When did you get excited by being biffed? No. Hold on. Yep. There we go. Now let's see if all this can get into the pot. There we go. Should probably do more. We have dropped the 0 viewers. Or it's not loading yet. I don't care. Woo! An all-time low tonight. It has officially dropped. We'll give it a few minutes. If no one joins back in, I'll end stream. It gets to a point where no one cares anymore. I had a fun stream though. First one in a long while. Not a month a while. Though I'm currently adding the final touches to this. Alexa, play Solar Sectum Mystic Wisdom.
To listen to specific songs anytime you like, just say try Amazon Music Unlimited. Shuffling Solar Sect of Mystic Wisdom Nuclear Fusion from Toho Kyriden Subterranean Animism, cover version and similar songs on Amazon Music.
A chaotic ending of the live stream. Monkey. Tom's favorite animal. Monkey. Oh shoot. You grow into it. What the frick was that? What was that comment say? One day song I can. What on earth? What is? What kind of bear would Emily be? I don't know. I only know 3 types of bears. Unless you want to count a red panda as being a bear, in which case then 4. I would say I know 5 bears, but I don't know if one of them is technically a bear. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. James would be a red fox. Of course, he'd be a red fox. Red like his paint was actually orange. Alright, probably add some seating to this and then I'll end the live stream. Tiger would be a barn owl. Or RWS series gray horned owl. I don't know why the difference, but I just feel like it. I don't know if the difference means anything, but I just feel like personality, demeanor, look, feeling. What kind of ship would Thomas be? Talk about. What are these questions? What kind of thing would it should be? I don't know all these things. I don't know there's more than one type of rabbit. I had a rabbit once that bit me and scratched me and I hated it. I don't even like rabbits. He'd be one of the rabbits from the game. There we go. Gotta clean up the kitchen a bit. It's still a wreck. What were Thomas already doing in this? I told you to stop with this type of stuff. I'll get my non-existent moderators on you. Let's see. Ah, here we go. Let's really add some more liquid to this. Let's get a bit more. The bomb heading to you. It's a big. Oops, what the world? Is Duke Winston Churchill? Maybe. There we go. Let's see what we got here. Alrighty. I think let's do it. Alexa, stop. Alright. I guess I'll end my live stream here. I've basically about done all I've wanted to do. So, until I get to sit down and cook another meal like this, it will be the end. I don't know. I might do a new video tomorrow. Not a live stream, of course, but a new video. Just depends on what I get to do. Be a full day at college, so I might or might not get the chance. But if I do, y'all will know. Adios, muchachos.